In this video, I'll look into why female hypergamy is increasing both for environmental and genetic reasons. In a modern environment, we live without really any selective pressure. Over a few generations, this leads to a highly mutated population that we are starting to select for a rate of reproduction over anything else. This is why females are starting to select only males that can reproduce a lot as their partners. Let's look at the genetics of this. If women pick the safe man who will father her children, chances are their children will copy that reproductive strategy. This is a good strategy in a stressful yet stable environment. This means your descendants will produce stable children well adapted to a stressful yet stable environment. We are in an environment where comfort comes chaotically, leading to certain behaviors, especially in females. Increase in promiscuity, hypergamy, and selectivity. This is because of the lack of selective pressure. In order to grow things, you must need to thin out the weeds. Without selective pressure, the quality of females and males decays and will eventually lead to extinction as seen in the rat utopia experiment. So why would women become more promiscuous and hypergamous? The reason is simple. Without selective pressure, there isn't as much pressure on the children and father, so you give yourself a better genetic odds by simply reproducing a lot and picking males that get the most female attention and sexual access. This will lead to decreases in intelligence as women aren't selecting for intelligence anymore. This is where we find our solution. Eugenics. If we simply implement eugenics based on intelligence, we can eliminate this genetic mutation problem, as intelligence requires a lot of good genes that would also indicate health. Very quickly society would reorganize as women aren't allowed to be as hypergamous anymore once eugenics is implemented.